Many of our children live in poverty, and many of our families see no way out. We often talk about the fact that children should be enrolled in a high-quality pre-K program. But what happens is, as soon as that mom or dad earns $1 more than what they're supposed to, the first thing that we take away from them is their child care subsidy. We say that child needs to be enrolled in school and be in a high-quality pre-K program. But the one thing that we know will help them in their future, we remove from them as soon as their parents earn $1 more. That doesn't mean that they can still pay the rent, that they can still provide for the health care, that they can still put food on the table. We remove that from them. The same thing happens with rent subsidies. The same thing happens with food. Everything that we know helps poor people to be able to survive is the first thing we remove from them the minute that they earn just $1 more. So we can talk about raising the minimum wage. But really, for me, it's about how do we sustain that family so that they can lift themselves out of poverty. Sustain them so that the next generation is not in the same situation as this generation here. And we said Rochester is program rich and results poor. What do I mean by that? In our city, if you have a problem, we have a program that is said to fix it. But yet, we have gone from being 11th in the nation in childhood poverty to 7th to 3rd. We are not solving the problem. But the one thing that our system does not provide or show you is a way for you to get off the treadmill, for you to actually move up a stairway out of poverty. What we recognize is that we're all in this together. Everyone has a role to play. Everyone can be a part of the change that we want to see. You can live in Rochester your entire life and never see poverty and never see wealth. Because where you sit determines what you see. My objective and goal is to make sure that everyone understands that it's not just about wealth, but it's also about exposing people to what's around them.